Person of the BJP, Shazia Ilmi. Shazia, these are state elections and some will wonder what's happened to all the BJP's faces in these states, whether it's Shivraj Singh Chauhan or Vasundhara Raje Scindia or even Raman Singh. They all seem to have been a little bit, the spotlight doesn't seem to be on them that much in these assembly elections as perhaps it was last time around.
I think BJP has a problem of plenty, if you ask me, Vikram. You know, if you look at the central leaders, the leadership right at the center, many of them have jumped into the electoral fray at the state level this time, as you know, as well as the state leaders and local leaders. Now, everybody buys into a common plan, a mission, which is a blueprint of development. It only gets better with a double engine ki sarkar, which is same government in power at the center and state. And a lot of people are beginning to see the advantage of that. If you just look at sheer numbers of what this means for people, how central welfare schemes have been implemented so successfully and across the states, you realize that there is a definite advantage there. Now, in Madhya Pradesh alone, we're looking at almost 1.5 crore, 1.4, it's say, the figures say, crore people being lifted out of abject poverty. Now, that is huge. Now, these are lives actually changing.
But those schemes,
water connections, gas connections, they matter. Now, Kamal Nath won. I mean, his government was there. Of course, he won by 2 seats. We had the same vote share last time, talking about 2018. Now, there was a whole issue about farmers. Now, look at where farmers are. Look at the Kisan Samman Nidhi. So I think internally, look at the beneficiaries. When you look at the work of development, I think definitely it remains advantage BJP. And the major states, in the 3 states out of 5 that are going to polls, I would say that it is strictly between the Congress party and BJP. I see us sweeping Rajasthan. I see us winning again in Madhya Pradesh. And I see us making huge strides in Chhattisgarh.
All right, Shazia, if you take a look at those schemes that you were talking about, and I think you're completely right, those schemes do matter, they do matter electorally. But it has to be said that it's not only the BJP that is actually rolling out those schemes, right? So Ashok Gehlot has done schemes in Rajasthan, the BRS has done schemes in Telangana. So political parties will come out and say that, look, whoever is in power, there will be these schemes and they will make a difference.
They do, and in a way, I'm happy about this competitive welfareism that there is, because this ensures that we have many more beneficiaries of the various schemes that the state should do. We also have to distinguish between good economics and bad economics, populism versus good economics, and we have to. BJP perhaps is the only party which has been able to balance that. So there are budgetary allocations and schemes that are thought through with a plan for them as to how the allocation will be done, as opposed to the reverie culture. Subsidize it all, win elections. So I think they have been very prudent where that is concerned. Yes, but even individually, if you look at all the schemes, let's say the Ladli Behan Yojana, you just see the huge work that has been done. Now compare this with the promises of, let's say, loan waiver in Rajasthan. Not happened. So if you were to go into details of it, the specifics of it, you'd realize that whether it's a PDS or delivery mechanisms, BJP has been very good in terms of administration and governance. That remains a big plus point. So I do see Prime Minister's vision kind of prevailing, whether it's a state level or local level. Yes, definitely.
All right, Shazia Ilmi, thank you so much for joining us with that view. We'll talk to you again after December the 3rd. Let's see what actually happens in the counting in all of these states. Thank you so much for being with us.